Give me the beat as it drops in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to kin, I be the one in the beginning, ready to win. I may lead the race at last, but I will outlast and then a blast like cannon. I'm coming from a different type of a spectrum, rays in a prism color and different type of universe. Many light years away, like fiber optic, which is the topic. Out of the rocket. Eat a bucket. Eat a bucket. Go. A little more freestyle. Got a cough, clear my throat. Go. Expand the lung. All matter, plunge into the dark. Fucking dark and counter to the wilderness. The rock will leave me pissed. I'll accelerate. Next MC pass plate.
Okay, I started tagging in 1983, and then 1986 is when I started piecing. I was a breaker, and I used to break dance. And at first, it was to get my breaking crew up in the neighborhood, to get us up, because before that, I grew up with gangs, and so the thing to do was to get up in your neighborhood. And that was the first graffiti that I seen. And I did some of that, when I was, those were my little, days that I'm not so proud of, when I was a little gangster, But then when I grew up, got older, I learned, and I started break dancing, and then started doing the graffiti. And some of my first pieces were my break dancing crew, HC Breakers, right here in Bellflower.
Right up on your face, it's just a waste of time. Jeff Crown, villain, came up with this funky rhyme. The Cosmic Four, UTIBL, Rain, Hell, Bell, on tail one.
I didn't really necessarily start piecing till I could say about maybe 90. 1990, I really started actually, because I was out here in LA and my family upped and moved me. They took me behind the orange curtain, and then I ran into this fool. I ran into this guy, and I was like, yeah, I'm a writer too. But I was kind of like a toy, I didn't know what the hell was going down. And this fool was like, nah, but seriously, though, check it out like this, And I was like, oh, shit, dude. I want to paint on them walls, So this fool would take me. And, I was 14, 15. And I, for the first time, I went to Levitt's, Belmont, Motor Yard, Panic Zone. And, Trip, dude. So, yeah, I started painting in 1989, writing, painting, and, piecing in 90.
And I'm in the background. I'm I made the beats and stuff, and I'm doing the cuts and rocking the whole show. And I want to be in the front. So I was I took a year out for DJing and just practiced rapping. And one day decided to battle the best MC in the crew. Our crew Jedis, they were getting known in Orange County, and as far as battling MCs and stuff. And so I wanted to battle the head MC, and I said, let's go. And we battled, and they were like, damn, dude, we're going to call it an MC now instead of a DJ. And I'm like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And I started hooking up with these cats and started doing shows with Kosmic Four. And I was like, we got beats on deck, let's start rocking. And they had a big graffiti influence. And I was like, down, I've always been down with that scene since I was a little kid too, just like Mike here, Fear used to, I used to rock all kinds of stuff. I used to see pieces in the alley and, in the riverbeds and stuff and be like, damn, I want to be able to do that too. So I would admire that a lot as an artist, as far as a DJ, but seeing stuff that another artist can produce with canvases and paints and on different mediums and stuff. But I guess that's what started me to start rapping too.
I could never imagine not doing graffiti or rapping or any of that, because that's what I'm really good at. And so I don't know why you would want to stop.
Check it out.